Welcome and good afternoon to everyone. Today I will be discussing one of the most fundamental concepts in instructional design, learner analysis. What is learner analysis? Well, learner analysis is a process of gathering information about the target audience and using that information to design effective learning experiences for that audience. It is the very foundation of instructional design, and without it, we cannot create effective learning solutions, according to Glover and Bodson in 2020. According to Reiser and Dempsey, the learning analysis includes several steps, which are as follows. The first step is to define the target audience. To design effective learning solutions, we must first identify the audience for whom we are designing the solution. This includes determining the demographic and cultural characteristics of the audience, their prior knowledge, experience, skill level, and their learning preferences. The second step is identifying learner needs. Once we have defined the target audience, we must then determine their learning needs. This involves identifying the knowledge and skills that the learners need to acquire or improve upon, as well as any knowledge gaps that may exist. This is very critical when you compare, let's say, a high school mathematics class to a sales department in a business. They will have very different needs and have different experiences that they bring into the educational process. The third step is analyzing the learner context. It's important to analyze the context in which the learning will take place. This includes identifying any constraints that may impact the learning experience, such as time limitations or technology restrictions. Again, to go back to the previous analogy, if you have a weekend conference with a sales department where you have to condense and deliver this training within that time period, compared to a 50-minute class period for a high school math classroom, the context in which the instruction is delivered weighs heavily when preparing the instructional design process. The last step is to create learner profiles. Based on the information gathered in the previous steps, we can create learner profiles. These profiles summarize the key characteristics of the learners and help us design solutions that are tailored to their specific needs. Now that we've discussed the steps involved in learner analysis, let's explore why this process is so critical to the success of any learning solution, according to Schweisfurth in 2013. First and foremost, learner analysis ensures that learning solutions are designed with the target audience in mind. By identifying the audience's characteristics, needs, and preferences, we can design learning solutions that are relevant, engaging, and effective. Second, learner analysis can help to reduce the risk of creating irrelevant or ineffective learning solutions. By identifying the knowledge and skills that the learners need to acquire, we can focus our efforts on creating solutions that meet those needs rather than wasting time and resources on solutions that miss the mark. Finally, learner analysis can help to increase the efficiency and effectiveness of the learning solutions that are created. By tailoring solutions to the specific needs of learners, we can create solutions that are more engaging and effective, which ultimately lead to improved learning outcomes. In conclusion, learner analysis is a critical concept in instructional design. Effective solutions cannot be effectively designed without first incorporating an analysis of the learners. By taking the time to understand the target audience, their needs, and the context in which the learning will take place, we can design learning solutions that are effective, engaging, and efficient. Thank you for listening, and I hope this presentation has been helpful in understanding the importance of learner analysis in instructional design.